Hey everyone, Lensman here and welcome back to Trillionaire. Looks like there's some friends out there burning. Haha, take that. Let's get into the next thing to make. Sort of ticking over. Making a little bit more steel. I wanted to put some more iron in there and get some more steel. Because it's kind of free now, if that makes sense. I mean, we've got plenty of power running through here, and this guy, yeah, we're good for power, and the air will move itself around. So that's how, albeit slow, I mean, there are speed upgrades. Speed upgrade, is what it's called? No, what are they called in this thing? At industrial. I don't know what they're worth in this pack, that's all. I think you can buy them. Buy. Tech? You can. There's $100 to buy an overclocker upgrade. So let's buy one. Or two. Let's go and have a look. Why? Can I put these in here? That's unfortunate. I think I can put them in these guys. Yeah. If I want to macerate something now, it'll probably use a lot more power. But it'll be quicker. Anyway, well that's a downer. I was hoping to be able to get that going a little quicker. Can I take you in here? Anyway, that's fine. Let's jump back upstairs. You know what? You can grab them. You can have that. Now, there's a couple of things I want to make. Firstly, that system of smelting the black quartz ore into black quartz is a little wasteful. So I wouldn't mind making a crusher at some point, but let's finish off what we were doing in the previous episode, which was making these guys. So I need 5 of these. Let's grab a bit of redstone. I can't remember if I made a bunch of redstone here. Thought I had made some Restonia, but not a big issue if I haven't. I'll just make some. And that'll charge back up from the charcoal. Cool. So let's use this table. We're going to make We're going to make 5 of these guys. So I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need to make them into gold ones. So to do that, I'm going to need some gold. Probably 5 of them, actually. Around here. Okay, there's our 5 advanced coils. I should be able to come over here from the quartz that we set up in the previous episode and make our display stands. Okay, so that's 4 of them. The next thing we need to do, to get rid of the display stand one, is we need to make the empowerer. To make that, we're going to need 2 iron casings, a Restonia, the display stand, and then a double battery. Now, did I have an iron casing down in here? Do. So I need to make 1 of these guys, which will need 1 of them. So these are made like so. We need some iron rods, some steel ingots. So iron rods is just iron. And I don't actually have any iron on me, which is hilarious. Even there. 2 blocks, 1 ingot. Tin. Gonna need some of this stuff in a moment anyway. Okay, that's sort of better. Don't believe I have any more iron lying around. I should really look into some sort of system. Like, I've got aluminium rods there and they can be in there. Yeah, that's cool. Let's take this, turn it in, and then I want 4 iron rods. So head down here and make it. Okay, so that's an iron casing. I am going to need a couple more of them to make a few other bits and pieces, but for now that's the 2 we need for here. Got one of them, we've got some of that. Let's make a double battery. The double battery is going to require another advanced coil, single battery, and 5 Inori crystals, which is 5 iron. 10 iron, and an advanced coil, so 2. 2 advanced coils, 10 iron. I need to probably get some more smelting. Okay. So let's get our 10 Inori. Don't believe... Again, I don't believe I have any Inori lying around. Uh... 10 of them. Let's make... single battery. 2 of them. 2 of them. Good. So single battery. Double battery. And this guy. Empower. Awesome. Okay, so we now unlocked the Empower quest here, which will allow us to make machine frames, because machine frames made in an Empower. Oofed. Dense steel plates, crushed obsidian. Basic circuit board is not a big issue, but the dense steel plates is 9 steel plates. Wow. 9 steel compacted twice. Vertical digger. First step, you're probably gonna get some automated mining. You'll need some phantom booster doohickeys on top to give it proper range. But with it, you can mine out massive spaces. Make this and I'll use what I have of my budget to get you some phantom boosters. Okay, it needs an empowered void crystal block. Redstone, some iron casings, and a drill. Okay. It's not terrible. It needs a lot of iron. Okay, so that's something we'll add to our... And then you got Lens of the Miner. Oof. That Empower is definitely going to come in handy. We're going to need to hook it up somewhere too. Means we're going to need some conduits and some batteries and all sorts of stuff, because it's going to take a fair chunk of power. Yes. Kind of going on the theme that everything seems to be ending up down here, and we've got our power here. Should I just push? I don't think I can push this wall out, can I? No, that's right. We are semi-close. Semi-close. There we are. We are outside. Oops. Never happened. Let's go upstairs and see where that is. Yeah. So we could... not much I can do there, is there? So I probably do need to push. Maybe we go down another level. Maybe we make another an area, or... I haven't fixed that yet either. It's just sitting there. Right. You know what? First things first. Let's get rid of some of this junk. I don't know where everything is. It's down. So this isn't going to work this direction unless we potentially, as I said, go down a level. Because wherever I go, we're still going to have problems. So maybe making another elevator might be good. And then I can pop with a floor. I think we're fairly close over here too, aren't we? From memory? You know what I should be doing, don't you? All of this should be in that room over there. What do you say, in between next episode I try and move some of our stuff into our warehouse? I didn't put a button on the inside, did I? Because we've got this area down here that we could probably repurpose. We take out all of this stuff, make this our area. So if I just like knock out some walls. And make this a nice big basement. It's all lit up, everything's nice and pretty. And then what we can probably do is work a way of connecting the two together, maybe over in this corner. Might be something to do. Can I put some of this stuff away? No, because I'm going to break all these chests, so... The joy of vein miner. Which is, I don't think, in the pack by default. Pretty sure I added it. Take all of this. Nice little processing area down here. Bring all our machines and stuff over. Okay, let's look at... Oh, thing on the ground. I'll put that there. It's not ideal. I think I'll be able to pick most of this up. Okay. Yeah, bit of an area. And as I said, we'll make a walkway through to the other area. It's more light. Good. A lot of chests spare now. All right, let's see what we can do. Ideally, you'd want like a doorway. Of course, it's dirt. I really have no idea how this is going to turn out. Do we go across now? Go across here. See, it's fairly close. Yeah. That's not terrible. We can make some adjustments here. Let's really go one step down. So maybe I don't need the door on here, but that would ruin some immersion. Immersion, what am I talking about? Alright, cool. So that's our new area, and I'll have to move this stuff over. I'll need to move all of it, because there's no point in doing half a job. So that's going to be an interesting occurrence. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, before I wander too much just trying to do things like that, let's get rid of that and that. I'd like to make a crusher, so I'm going to need another iron casing. So that is another one of them. And I'm going to need another one of them to make one of these guys. And then 2 Restonium. I'm going to need 2 basic coils. Let's do that. One. I have 2 of them, please. Good. So I just need 2 flint and 2 cobblestone. Can do that. Can't be that hard. Just got to find the right chest with the stuff in it. 2 flint. 2 cobblestone. Let's make a crusher. And I could up this to a double crusher if I wanted to. But this guy will enable us to be able to crush this stuff instead of smelting it. So we should ore double basically here. So it's still going up. Pulling some power out of the culinary gen. This is not doing anything. This should be working at, it's a terrible amount, but it's got lava and it's generating. Awesome. So that's another way of ore doubling. Right. So these things, honestly, we probably should try and move. And then if we can set up something over here with the empowerer, maybe in the floor. No, I kind of want to ditch the staircase and then just build a build something in around it. But maybe we could, I don't know, punch this out. Right, and put the empowerer in a room in here. Again, I don't know how far out this goes. And it needs a fair bit of space. That's an option. I kind of like that option. Not sure why. There we go. There's our limit. That's our roof. Alright. It's fine. It's about the right size. And that's going to punch a hole, yep. Oh, is that my farm? Alright, so if we clean this area up, we'll get our power over here, and I'll run cables and stuff underground. Let's put some torches up so things aren't scary and dark. But again, it's an even number, which is terrible. But I'll put, I don't know, the actual, I don't know that either. Gotta go back one more. Okay, so this can be our room for this, and then maybe we can work some other stuff around it. We'll run cables, and this will be our power. Good stuff. Let's go and burn some dirt. Because it's obviously here trying to catch up, so you can have some dirt. And that'll be done, and we can throw like this in. Tripling. It's better than the drops I was getting from my pick. I'll get 3 instead of the occasional 1 or 2. It's gone already. You have another stack. Right, tis night time. Sleep. So yeah, okay, that wasn't a quest, but that little guy, that crusher, definitely. Oops, wrong button. Definitely helpful. This is a quest, making this guy, the drill, in here, and I can't. Did I make it? I do not remember making this. So drill head is just iron and copper. Iron. Iron. Bit of copper. You know what? Oh, if I put the copper in there, it'll turn into bronze. You can go in there for now. Really? 4 nuggets of tin, right? Get rid of that. Okay, let's see if we can make this drill. Or I need to wrap up. So this thing needs some redstone, some gold, and some iron. So let's grab gold and redstone. And make that tool casing. The drill head is this. So that's those two. And then all we have left is this. Basic flux ball. We need an iron gear, 2 silver, 2 tin. So I have some iron gears. 2 tin. I don't have any silver melted. It's okay. Go and buy some more of them. See what it does to the power. Okay. Just the 2 silver missing. I still need to get the 4 steel blocks to get the Tinker's upgrade. But with the repair thing I've got, is it worth going to Tinker's? Because it doesn't work on Tinker's. Okay, that's going to give us a flux capacitor. So, to charge this guy though, gonna probably need some sort of charger. Thermal has a energetic infuser. Just gonna require a machine frame. And 1 million RF. I need some batteries. What are these worth? Energy cell. Okay, energy cell frames aren't... They're not bad. Let's make an energy cell. I'm gonna need a block of redstone, a couple of lead. So it's a lead gear. Okay. Let's get some lead in here. Electrum. Let's get some redstone. Let's make one of these guys. And a block of redstone. Yeah. This is some glass and some iron. And lead gear. So do I have any glass? So low on sand, it's not funny. Nickel, copper. Nickel can go in there for the moment. Them away. Lead. Okay. So a lead gear. And the 4 glass. It's 2. Lead gear. 4 iron, wasn't it? Keeping an eye on the time here. There's an energy cell frame. Just need 2 more lead ingots. Okay. And that's an energy cell. So in terms of needing 1 million RF, this thing will hold 2 million RF, and we can just pull power out of, I guess, this guy. It's just going to slowly fill it up. Or I guess, you know, grab some more charcoal and... Oh, that's a culinary, that's right. That's an apples one. Or anything we could... Decent food value. Let's, run over here. Oh, it's full. Let's take some of this. Whew, thought it just emptied everything. I swear it did. So, you can have some more apples. You can have some more charcoal. Not apples. Yeah, good. And then I still need to work out a way of charging this. Pretty sure. No, I can't put it in there. Can't put it in any of this. So yeah, I still need a way of charging. Wide charger. What else we got? This requires electrical steel, which I don't have access to yet. Because I can't alloy it. It's not something I can make in there. So to get the wired charger, I'd need electrical steel, and electrical steel either an induction smelter or an alloy smelter. Fine. Simple machine chassis. So it always comes back to this, right? This guy, million RF. So we do need to get some power, and I'll need to work a better way of doing some of this. I guess the other way is to use a redstone generator or a redstone. I don't know what these put out. Or there is a dynamo. Reactant? Oh. Innovation? Innovation can run on redstone. So we could make an innovation dynamo with everything we already have. And then we could place, follow, if you went and watched Jimmy's series, he set up a bunch of them and then had a auto buyer buying redstone and crushing it and then converting it into blocks and then feeding it through the machines. So it's another way of making power for not so much nothing, but if you've got like a farm set up or something that's auto doing buying for you. So at the moment I can spend $7 grand on some uranium and pump it back through and get a lot more money in return. So what do we work out here? You get 220, you're selling ingots for 40, so it is actually loss. It is lossy. So you only get 80 from the 2 ingots, but if you've mined it, then you know, it's not that bad. So buying it and melting it and selling it again is not beneficial to you, but mining it up in the world is quite fine. I don't know too many other things whether there is a bonus set up like that. I guess if you went ahead and went the whole multi-stage industrial craft route where you've got extra bits coming out of it, then it might be worth it, but just for everyday buy sell, not so much. I still need to fix this guy up. I did replace the seller and it did kick off again, but I've since turned it off. I really have no idea what caused it to fail. There's still a little bit of charcoal in there. Need to give it some more. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to look into what's next. Thank you all for watching. Leave those comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now.